Alright, welcome back everyone. Here we are through step 39 with our Around the World in 80 Days Steampunk Airship. I say I'm still, the whole title of this thing is more than a mouthful, but I think it's looking really good. I was worried about this orange not contrasting enough with the other orange, but it does show up really well on with the filigree or whatever you want to call it there. Looking really good. If you're new here, this is what I do. I buy kits like this and other similar things and build them step by step, mostly in real time, so you can see all my successes and all my failures and how I hopefully fix the inevitable failures as they come up. Have a good time, upload daily, and basically just try and, have fun with it. We're not doing anything serious or life-altering here. We're just having fun building models. If you've seen any kits that you'd like to see me take a shot at, feel free to drop in the comments. If I think I can do it and it fits in with our channel here, I'll be more than happy to put it on the list. Y'all been really active on the suggestions here lately, and I appreciate that. That makes things so much easier. I don't have to wait and say, well, will anybody like this other than me? And I can, I say, well, at least one other person will, so I can feel good in buying them. Let's say we're through 39 today. We should be done with pretty much the basic internal structure of the ship today. I think there's a rudder we still got to do later on, but we're gonna put the outer hull on, and I think that's basically all we got doing to the front hull, and then we'll start working on our stand. So if everything goes like I want it to today, by the end of the day we will be mounted on a stand and have this thing ready to display. So, or ready to work on these other intricate details and the sails and all that are going to go on after a while. But without any further ado, let's jump in and on to step 40. I'm going to need you and one little piece of paper. And I think I can bring it on in for this. So this goes, we'll look at it here. Okay, so we got, looks like a little more detail on this side. I think the holes are punched from this side or something. It looks a little more pronounced. Yeah, you can sort of see the holes go all the way through, but so you can really see them on this side. So I'm thinking this is the side we're going with. Okay, so we've got you and you. You can get them to bend, perforations at least. That one didn't. Okay. Okay. And that's supposed to go. Yeah, that way. It's supposed to mount up right in there. Let's see, don't worry about breaking the back half of the ship while I'm trying to do this stuff up here on the front half. Okay, so that's go in there like so. Just going to wrap around to this side and do the same thing over here. Ideally, I'm going to go ahead and use not those. Got my long needle nose here to make that first bend this time, so I don't goof it up again. Okay. Alright. Maybe it'll stick better if they're both. There's actually a roll on this one too, along the bottom. Okay, so this is a job for the old Gorilla Super Glue to anchor it in place and then wrap it around the other way. That's what I'm going with in here. Much of this stuff, don't need much of it. And hit in here. And along the edge there. tough. Alright. Well, didn't stick. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Good, anchor down. I think that's fine with that. Maybe not on the side. Top part here is in there good. Now you should go. Yeah, and it's gonna wrap right into place over here. That's good. All right. Oh, no ladder. Oh no, it just knocked it off the side there. Okay. Probably not going to be the last time I do that. Okay, a little more super glue here. I think it's safe to say just on the top surface. Okay, a little bit of it. Get a little more pressure on time here. Okay, there we go. Got our first bit of the hole in. Looks pretty good. I guess it's not supposed to wrap all the way around that part. Okay. So that's 40. Whoop, dropping stuff. And more of the same on 41, just smaller. And you're supposed to. Okay. Okay, so you're supposed to go up. Okay, this one goes there. These guys wrapping into and then those spots. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's going to go on the outside down here, I think, and this is going to be challenging. Okay, so I think I'm going to try the same thing, just do a little super glue on the base. And stick one side in and move my way to the other side. There. Looks like it's gonna. balanced. It feels makes it solid there, so that's what I'm going to go with. Pressure for a few seconds here. Around to the other side. Like I said, we got that makes that. Alright. Brush ready. Not break everything while I'm trying to get this in there. Just need one more hand for this, I think. Okay. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Okay. A little tab in. Okay, looks pretty okay down there. I think. Yeah, that seems to be the trick. There that one goes again. I think I'm gonna have to glue that one. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think that's going to be good. Alright. That's 41. Now 42 is the big parts. Three. Okay. Okay. Now, you. That's up. Okay. Get the purple guys off. And I don't see what we're lining up with here. Okay, lining up with the, with this top edge here. Okay. Like that. And then this one goes on top of that. All the way up. Okay. Alright. So these are actually fairly straight on this part, so maybe it won't separate like we did last night. Back to the B7000. Just a nice light bead here. Nice and aligned. Okay. That should give us some good. Like I said, this just goes right on top of it. Uh-oh. I think I'm into some glue there. Yeah, just a touch, huh? That. Down. Don't tear it while I'm doing this. Alright. That's what we're going to be going for, but I don't have much glue surface here. Let me grab this. Back, flop it up. Okay. Just gonna go and get it to start. Okay. So, alright, I think. Okay. Seems like an awful lot of work to get that little bit of purple showing. But it is what it is. And now this one, facing the other way, and go again. Let's see if I can do, works better to put it on the purple bit. I don't want it going down like that. So on this side. Going up a little bit here, but still. Okay, love it. And this one I think I am going to stick with. Make sure I'm doing the right on that side. So this is where the glue goes. And the dotting method, I think, is the way to go with that. Stick with this one. I'm hoping that once we start on the stand, things will move a lot faster. It should. It's fairly straightforward. Got a lot of ornamentation, but it's all pretty basic. It's only a few pieces. Much more assembly than it is delicately putting things in place. There's a few of these accents on there, but it's not nothing this. I don't think there's any double layered ones. That one was pretty cooperative. It dropped right into where it was supposed to go. Can't complain about that. Nice. Okay. Glue off my tweezers now. Bring back our first piece. It's had a minute or two. Mount you up. Over on this side. See where things are supposed to line. Okay, so this front edge is supposed to go even with this. No, it goes all the way up. Yeah, this goes that in. Okay, so it's got a. Okay, so it's got. It's supposed to fit in there. It doesn't. Now it goes on the outside. Oh, it's just. Hang on. There we go. That's going to make it much easier. Know exactly where to put it. Alright, yeah. Excellent. Love it. That's, yeah. Okay. So, I think back here is going to be B7000. I'm going to have to do super glue around this corner, I think. That's still staying in place? Yeah. Alright, so got another quick gander where the glue needs to go. Like I say, these are all nice and straight through here, so I'm just going to put B7000 on the edges on those. And I say the super glue is going to be this side. Definitely up in the front, up here at the top. And I guess along these two runners there. Should be able to get enough surface area there for it to grab. Yeah, so I'm going to hit here, here, and here. All three of these. Alright. Is the plan. Okay, so. And I say just. Down this one. Down this one. Can't figure out where it went to, so I'll go about that far. Dropped y'all into place. Maybe. Since I'm here, I'll squeeze a little bit underneath this bit here. Now, all right. Now what I'm assuming is going to be the tricky bit. Get our old friend Gorilla Super Glue. Still want to get fairly light coat. Don't want to go crazy with it. And up here. There. Good coverage all the way. I hope. And ease you in and hold you in for a few seconds. That one on the top I think's good. What do y'all think? Ready? Alright. Not beautiful right here, but I'm pretty okay with that. I may come back and try and put a dab of glue underneath there after the fact, once that's had a good chance to really get solid. But otherwise, pretty satisfied with that. Nice. Let's see if I can get this other side done now. Alright. So, that seemed to do the trick for us. About right there, based on the other side. I won't need it for the underneath bit. I can get back out. Okay. Okay, so actually hit this part on this one and all three. There. This side's actually leaving a little bit of a gap, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, see, we're actually going to put a cover over top of this front part, I think. Alright. Here we go. I'm very pleased. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit try and squeeze a little enough super glue left on here to pop in there. And ease you down. I'm gluing myself to it, I know. Yeah, nope. Okay. Okay, there it goes, maybe. Yeah. Alright, nice. I got a little gap right there, but I think I'm about to take care of that. Anything else? I wasn't sure how they were going to do that as far as getting that curved bit around, but I'm pleased. Looks really good. Not fun, but definitely not the worst thing I've ever had to make on this channel. So that concludes 42. 43. Yep, there we go. I see it already. Go. Yep. Here on the front. We got our little come out a little bit. Right down the middle there to cover up our little gap. And that thing rolls around that. Okay. This one's actually going to be difficult because I can't get it down. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go for the super glue. May regret this. Okay. Just probably too much. Yeah, didn't get it aligned just perfect, but it's on there. And get a little more super glue on that bit right there. The middle. Okay, there we go. It's a little crooked, but I'm okay with that. Only gonna see it from one side anyway. All right, but like I said, that pretty much finishes up the body of our ship. I am gonna go ahead. Let's see, this one's so loose. I'm gonna go ahead and put a drop of glue in here. I'll sort of reinforce that one because I'll say it's just really not very sticky on that one. So make sure it stays where it's supposed to. But that, like I said, is pretty much where the ship ends. We still, like I say, we got the sails and whatnot to do, but the actual body of the ship, I think that's it. So I'm going to set you aside for a minute while we get down to business on building up our stand, which starts with these guys. Which, pretty straightforward. Start off with, nope. And with the tab, the ears, we want to. For these guys. And these go. Alright. And that is 44. 45. Well, we do get some more faffing about with little pieces. I forgot about these guys. Pulled them yesterday, but these should be pretty straightforward. Looks like it's just edges and ends. Out of the way to get this centered better. Right. I'm so confident it's going to be good, I'm going to do 2 at a time. Alright. Alright. I think that's all 45. Yep. Now, everybody's down good. And 46. Get to add more layers. Let's see how they go. Here's the bottom. And we'll, these guys go up through there. Okay. Just do them one at a time. One layer at a time, rather. That's not good. Neither is that. Okay. These guys back in place. Hopefully the extra layers will hold you in place. And you go on. I think it matters. Okay, that's not going to hold them in place. Hopefully this one's a little bit tighter. Nope, it is not. Okay. Glue on these bad boys. Okay, so I'm just going to hit 2 corners of each one. Make sure we got us a good solid base. Also, hopefully hold everything in place. If I hadn't knocked them out. Okay. Back in. Do one on this layer too. I think I'm just going to do one per peg. Ought to be sufficient. Okay. Now that's 47. Nope. What is it? It says these things are supposed to. It says these things are supposed to be proud of that. Did I do it? Okay, I guess if I do, yeah. Well, that looks like this 47. We're supposed to put these guys on up here. Like I say, it says these are supposed to be sticking out. 6 and 7. Make sure I got the right pieces. Yeah, that's the only. There's no other ones to change. I guess I can force it up on one of them. Is that one? Okay. I guess that's what we'll do then. Okay. That's weird. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. He was already setting up on this one. Okay. Body flush. Okay. That's odd. Okay. Made it work. Yeah, but it definitely shows. All right. I'm bemused by that one. But onwards and upwards. 48. Pretty straightforward. All right. 49. Very similar. A little bit shorter, but still. 50. Yeah, with you for the moment. We'll do pretty close. Okay. We got some more decorative bits here. Okay, so I'm facing each way. These guys go. Okay. Over those two holes. This guy goes indeterminately right here. I guess the curve sort of determines where you end up. I don't think you're going to be symmetrical on that, but okay. Gonna stick with my 2 at a time. Back in here. Lots of extra glue there. Same thing over here. Just trying to do a better job of getting closer to the edge on this. Might be better than it did the wood. Okay. This one I want now. Alright. So much for the 45-minute thing. I want to get... But we've only got like a couple of steps left, so I want to get this done. Okay, so... 10. Okay, so start off this side. You go through there. You through there. And here's one. This is okay. This is longer, so it goes in. There you go. Okay, these two go here, here. They've got G3 in the picture, but then it goes away. Oh no, okay, G3, okay, goes here. Okay, so... This is not going to be fun. Just with you, okay. There. There. And you. There, okay. Stable, because of these two are going to rotate for us. Okay, now you guys go on these guys to secure them. Okay, so that's sort of held together now, and now these guys. Oh, okay. These guys. Okay, this one doesn't get anything. And these guys go on here. Now this one gets you, put the part that I peeled facing the inside. Okay, and so I think nothing goes on this one. Everything else is on these guys. You're not okay. Yeah, it does spin. Okay, all right. So that's 50. Now 51. We get to do some more decorating. And okay, so okay, pretty straightforward, I think. Keep facing like so. This guy goes on this way. Gear on top of that. Right, the gear goes second. You lock it in place. Make sure those are lined up. Yeah. Oh, this goes in between them. Yeah. All right. So that's 51, which concludes page 4. So ready for page 5. Moving on to our last bit of instruction, last poster of instructions. I got that and that. A few stringy orange bits. Put you up there because we gotta do these guys. I'm facing each way, and let's see here. Upside down. Or you're upside down too. So, think here. Okay, this goes here. Okay, so that's inside. This goes on outside. That. Okay. So. Okay, let's do. I am going to go with the glue on the orange bit now. Let's see. That seemed to work a little better, so I'm gonna stick with it. So you on, so I want it on this side. A little gloopage there, I don't want to. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. And this is the bit that goes into our ship, I believe. So, okay, so I'll make sure I get the mirror image of it. So I'm going to this side. This way, so glue on that side. Whew. course it flipped over. Alright. Reel and frame for any of that. Okay, so this side, because we're going to flip it. I think that should be the last of the glue for tonight. All right. Now, got our. What do we got here? Okay. So let's do this one first. So facing this way. Not this little hook. Okay, so you go on here. That one doesn't move. Oh, this one does. Okay. Okay, try again. Hook going forward. You go here. And bring you back into there. Okay. Now, big guy goes on here. Says. And I got these two mixed up. Okay. And what trouble is that going to be to get them undone? Okay, let's see here. Which is on you? Okay, let's see here. Just when I thought I was about done. Okay. I'm hoping I can take minimal pieces apart. Nope. Okay, let's keep these guys separated. So I know y'all came off the top. Yep, the whole thing's going to come apart. Okay, so y'all. This side volunteered to come off first, so. Okay, so you go there, you go there, everybody back in place. Alright. Now, where did you come off of? You go on the outside. So this one goes on here. Okay. That's this step, yeah. New. What those instructions again? Okay. Okay, so look at this guy. Oops, further back than I thought. No. Oh, I think I have to picture that order, so that even confused me even worse. Okay, so you back this guy. This guy. On there. Lined up. This guy. Whoops. Almost did that again. Okay. Now. Okay, these go on here. Okay. Okay. Now, back to where we should have been 10 minutes ago. Now you go on here, and there, and there, and here, and go on top of that. Alright, there we go. That part, that's 52. Now 53. Drop you into here. Is there any? It says glue it, so I guess that makes sense. I'm going to put just the glue right down between the tracks here. This will lead in there. All right. And that's our base platform completed. And ship goes in. I was hoping it would be obvious. I think having this thing on a platform would be. Is there any no indicators there? There are no instructions. It just sort of appears on there. It looks like front. Let's see. Oh. slid right in there, but I think, no, okay, so gotta be, oh, is there any, no, there's nothing up there either. So, please get any of these. But it works. There's mounted on our platform. Alright. Cool. Let's see. A little bit longer than I intended it to be. Sorry about that. But in the meantime, we got a really good looking airship going here. Really pleased with how this has turned out. Like I say, it's not been easy, but it's not been nearly as complicated as I think it looks. So I think this is a really good stopping point, and I'm still thinking 2 more days. I just think that once we start doing this, all the intricate stuff on the outside, it's just going to take longer. It does appear either my table's really unlevel or there's something not lined up there because it's awful wobbly on that base. And it may be my table. But anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.